In this tutorial, I am going to talk about Angular forms. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe the channel. Let's start by creating a new Angular application using ng command. Ng new and application name, my case front app. Then hit enter and type Y for yes to create a workspace and initial application. If you want to add Angular routing to your Angular application, type Y to yes and continue, and select a style sheet format which you want. From arrow key, drop down, my case CSS style sheet. Okay, I have already created an Angular application. Forms is used to handling user input of many common applications, and applications use form to enable users to log in, to update a profile, to enter sensitive information, and to perform many other data entry tasks. Angular provides two different approaches to handling user input through forms. One is reactive form and another is template driven forms. Both forms capture user input events from the views, validate the user input, create a form model and data model to update, and provide a way to track changes. So open this application in any text editor. My case, I prefer Visual Studio Code. First, we have to choose an approach between reactive forms and template driven forms. For template driven forms, it rely on directives in the template to create and manipulate the underlying object model. It is useful for adding a simple form to an application, such as an email list sign up form. And reactive forms provides direct explicit access to the underlying form's object model. It is more scalable, reusable, and testable. If the forms are a key part of your application, use reactive forms. Okay, setting up the form model. Go to app component.ts file and define a model. My name, initialize with null value, and to working with forms we need to import forms module in app module.ts file from Angular forms. So import from Angular forms. forms module, add forms module, import section. Okay, save this file and go to app.component.html and here use heading tag template driven forms and use a input element, so label for my name, my name, and input element type text and use ng model to bind model my name, my name. To show form input value inside a heading tag, bind data my name. Okay, save this file and start Angular server by ng command ng serve. Server generating browser application bundles. Open a new tab and use this URL to access Angular application. Reload. This taking a long time in case my PC RAM is low, so it taking more time to deploying. Sorry for that. Okay, compiled successfully. So reload and type something. Template driven forms. Okay, now set up in reactive forms. To working with reactive forms, we need to add a reactive forms module in app.modules. Here, reactive forms module, and add this under forms and save this file and go to app.components. Now import form control from Angular forms. In app.component.ts. Form control. Okay, save this file. Now define a form control instance in app.component.ts. Here, my form, and create a instance. Use new keyword for control form control. Initialize with empty value. Okay, now go to app.component.html. Use a heading tag to separate template driven forms and reactive forms. Label for my form, my form, and input element, and use control form control form control and form control instance my form, my form. Show the form input value inside heading tag. Bind this data my form dot value. Okay, and go to browser and type template template and reactive form control name. So use this, save this, and reload. Reactive form template driven form. Reactive forms have method to change a control's value programmatically, which gives you the flexibility to update the value without user interaction. So use a update name method inside app component.ts file. Update form name, form name. Okay, and use this dot my form dot set value to something, and go to app.component.html and add a button and event, click event action in update form name method, update form name. Okay, save this and go to browser. Okay, now type reactive and then click on update form name and see the updated form value. In the next video, we will learn about the reactive forms for nested forms.